All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another live. Let's get started right away. What's going on, Mr. Fuller? What's going on, Ahmed? What's going on, Kiki? What up, Jojo? What up, Taha? What's going on, guys? Welcome back. What up, Best Choice Mob? What's going on? Let's go ahead and get started right away. You guys know what it is. I'm here every single day doing live trades, showing you guys exactly how I make $1,000 to $5,000 a day. And guys, the craziest thing that you guys need to understand is that you should never have to pay to learn. Everything that you see here is completely for free, and I will walk you guys through my entire strategy step by step and give you guys my entire system that I literally spent over $500,000 to test and develop and build. Now, here's the thing. Nobody else will ever do that for you, because here's the main thing you need to understand. Nobody else is actually making money in the markets trading. I'm the only one. Everybody else is losing money trading. Guaranteed. I'm telling you, that's what the reality is. That is the exact reason why they need to sell courses. And that is the exact reason why I don't need to sell courses, because I make $1,000 to $5,000 a day. Now, how do I do it? That's the main question. Now, guys, the main thing is the super trend on Abbado. The way that the super trend on Abbado works is not like anywhere else. Now, the main thing you have to understand is, as soon as we see this reversal on the super trend, that's when we're looking to enter buy trades. Now, just imagine for a quick second, imagine just entering a buy trade right here where the super trend reversed to green. Guys, check this out. We had hundreds of points that the market moved up as soon as the super trend reversed. And then, guys, right here, the super trend reversed to red. Imagine entering a sell trade right there. And then again, right at this candle right at the bottom, the super trend went green again. And imagine entering buy trades right there. Guys, that's literally over 700, 800 points that we could have caught just by using the super trend indicator. Look at this massive move. This is a huge, this is almost 1,000-point move that we could have caught just by using the super trend indicator. Now, how do you get the super trend indicator? It's on the Abbado web trader. Now, what you got to do is click the indicators tab right there, then go down to the indicator store. All right, now once you open up the indicator store, right up here, you're going to search for super. All right, so let's go ahead and search for super. Boom, there you guys go. There's the super trend indicator. We're going to click that. Now you're going to see an install free button right there. All right, right there. Click install, and then you can X out of it just by clicking the X right there. Now, once you X out of it and you've had the super trend indicator installed, then you go back to indicators and you'll find it right under the trend drop down, okay? So we'll click super trend and just click apply, and you'll get the super trend on your chart. Now, guys, the super trend, you can put it on every single market pair, okay? And then the way that it works is, if the super trend is red, we're looking for sell trades. If the super trend is green, we're looking for buy trades. Now, when it comes to the entire strategy, I'm going to walk you guys through what the entire strategy is, okay? What's the entire strategy? So the first step is we risk less than 1%. Okay, we always risk less than 1%. What's the second part? The second part is that we always wait for the trend reversal. So right here you can see the super trend going from green to red, or the super trend going from red to green. So right here, when it's turning red, we would look for a sell trade. When it's turning green, we're looking for a buy trade. Now, here's the crazy thing. Here's the crazy thing when it comes to trading. It's that we actually have two options here. Now, I'm going to explain everything from A to Z. So you guys should actually just follow along and try to understand what I'm trying to tell you, is that there is so much opportunity and so much money to be made as long as it's done properly. That's the main thing that you guys need to remember. Now, when it comes to trading, we actually have two options here. The first option is a buy trade, which means that if we enter a buy trade and the market price goes up, then we can make profit. Now, here's the second option that we have, which is the sell trade. If I click sell on any market here, I click sell. If the price goes down, that you can see right here, we're going down, then we can make profit. So we can make profit whether the markets go up or down. All right, so now here's the thing. Where do you get the super trend indicator? You get the super trend indicator on Abbado.com, ABBADO.com. You register on the web trader, and then you find it in the indicators tab. Now, everybody's always asking me about trading bots. Now, let me tell you guys something about trading bots. Here's the thing. Never ever pay for a trading bot, because guess what? Are you guys ready for this? Abbado has free trading bots. Check this out. And it's not just you can get free trading bots, you can even create your own trading bot. So let me show you guys these two options that Abbado has. So trading bot store, check this out, guys. There are so many trading bots that are available for you guys that you guys can just use completely for free. And it runs, and you can see right here, the trading bots, you have them all sorts of different strategies. Whichever different strategy that you like to trade with, you have trading bots for all of these different strategies. For crypto, for breakout channels, divergence patterns, even scalping. You have trading bots for all of this available completely for free. Now, for example, if we click scalping right here, we have this. We have this trading bot, and oh my God, guys, there's 44,600 people that are using this trading bot, which is insane. Mr. Moose is saying research the site is listed as red flag. So here's the thing, Mr. Moose. Most brokers are all listed like that, but the one thing you have to realize is that they're licensed and regulated, so it's safe and secure. It's like one of those things where people only leave reviews if it's bad reviews. All right. My lord is asking, will XPS go up? Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing that you have to remember. I can never make any prediction, and nobody can ever make any prediction when it comes to trading. And why can't we make predictions? Because nobody knows the future. That's just what the reality is. Nobody knows the future. So if there's anybody on social media, on YouTube, one of your friends, your dad's uncle's brother's cousin's dog's nephew, making predictions about, oh, Bitcoin is going to go to 500, 800,000. Just remember, they're lying to you, because nobody knows the future. Now, here's the thing. How are we able to make money on a regular basis? It's by making sure we're following the super trend on Abbado. So what we're going to go ahead and do is let's wait for a nice trade, and then we'll go ahead and take an entry, and I'll walk you through the exact steps that I take in order to enter this trade. Now, you can see right here, this is actually potentially a good entry. You can see this is NASDAQ. The super trend is red. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to enter a sell trade. So let's go ahead and click sell right there. There's my trade open, guys. And now right here, I'm going to set my stop loss and take profit at 100 points at $1,000. So you'll see the exact process of me doing it. So all I'm going to do is click and drag my entry up till $1,000. There we go. And there's my stop loss set. Now let's go ahead and set our take profit. Very simply, I'm just going to click and drag my entry down till about 1,000, and there we go. Guys, it's literally that simple to get started and to take trades on Abbado. Now, the main thing that you have to realize is that I'm risking less than 1%. I'm always risking less than 1% of my balance. Actually, it's even less than 1/4%. And let me show you guys something. So if we go right down here, you can see my account size is at around 576,000. And what's the size of the trade that I'm doing? 1,000. What does that mean? That means that basically for every $1,000 in my account, I'm risking less than $2. So the risk is actually very, very small. That's what I'm trying to show you guys. We got to keep our risk as little as possible so that we can survive in the markets. Because remember, all of the profit that you guys see here is just a side effect of safety. Now, let me show you guys something right here. I'm going to show you guys my track record, my actual trading order history. Okay, again, nobody will ever show you this. Okay, I'm the only one that will ever show you this. I'm the only one that will ever show you my live trades. I'll show you my trading history. I'll show you my strategy. I'll tell you exactly where I'm entering. I'll tell you exactly where I'm setting my stop loss and take profit. Nobody else will do that. Now let's go over here. Right here, you can see I'm going to show you guys for the past 3 months. Are you guys ready? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through my entire trading history over the past 3 months, and I'm going to go through my entire trading history since I started this account. So let's go all the way down, so you can see there's tons and tons of trades. And over the past 3 months, now here's the thing, everybody online, they're telling you they're making millions of dollars a day, they're making trillions of dollars a day, but at the end of the day, they're selling you a course for $200. I don't sell you guys anything, but guess what? Over the past 3 months, and actually where it's actually just 2.5 months, look at how much I've made. I've made about 54,800, so almost 55,000 in the past 2.5 months. I think that's pretty good. And Pundu is saying, is this a demo account? No, this is my live USD account. Now, how is this a live USD account? I'll show you. So if we go right here, I'll show you my entire track record. So I'll click all, and now it's going to load up my entire trading history. All right, it's my entire trading history. I'm going to show you guys exactly from how much I started this specific trading account and how we've gotten it up to over, basically we took it to over $600,000. Okay, let me just, I'll show you guys right here. All right, let's see. There we go, guys. There we go. So now it's loaded. So let's go ahead and go through my entire track record, my entire trading history for this account. So you can see it's literally thousands and thousands of trades. And obviously I win some trades, and then obviously I lose some trades. You have to understand that that's how it works. Now, guys, check this out. Nobody else will ever show you this. Look, I started this account January 3rd, 2024. Obviously, I've been trading for over 10 years now, but this account specifically, I started a year and a half ago. So it's literally been a year and a half, and I started with 200,000, and I've made a profit of over $446,000 on this account. So basically, I took this account from 200,000 to over $640,000 in about a year and a half, which is actually really good. We're making around 5 to 8% a month, and I'm showing you guys exactly how I do it. Now, if you guys want to get started, which you should, all you got to do is go to Abbado.com, ABBADO.com, get your account set up, get it registered, add the SuperTrend indicator to your chart, and then if you guys want to learn about how we use our trading strategy, our trading system, just go to my website, akaPWC.com, and then you'll get access to all the links. Register on Abbado, watch a whole bunch of videos that we've made in regards to learning how to trade, how we use our system. All of that's completely free, and then you can access our range bar system. Once you've understood how the SuperTrend indicator works, then you can actually go and check out our range bar system, and then we'll go over how the range bars actually work as well. So the range bars actually show us exactly where the reversals are happening. Okay, so you can see right here, we're in a big uptrend, we're getting this reversal. So that's where I'd be looking for a sell trade as long as the SuperTrend is also red. Now, let's see right here. Eddie's saying you keep that much capital in an exchange. So this isn't just any exchange. This is a licensed and regulated trading platform and broker. They're regulated in multiple countries. And let me tell you guys something. If you think that $576,000 is a lot of capital, you need to really reevaluate how much money there is in the world. You need to understand there's literally trillions of dollars moving around. Every other person has a few million dollars, a few $100 million. There's so many hedge funds that are trading. There's so many banks, institutions that are moving billions and billions of dollars. Me trading with only a $500,000 account is not really a big deal. So Skycom saying I made 8K on Abbado today. Easy at 2 p.m. That's crazy. Ariel is saying, what are your range bars for gold? Saying, so right here you can see the range bars for gold are right under the commodities and indices heading. So what's happening is it's showing that we're in a big downtrend and we're getting a reversal right here. Okay, but if we look over at the SuperTrend is red. So actually, I'd be looking for a sell trade here. So if I can get a little bit of a better entry here, if we get a little bit of a pushback up, I'll actually go in on a sell trade. All right, but let's just see what happens for now. We're still continuing to push down. So I'm not going to take the trade right here unless we get a nice big push up. That's the only time that I'd actually be entering this trade. There we go. We're getting a nice big push up right here. A little bit higher of a push, and then I might enter this sell trade right here. All right, so guys, if you guys are just joining, welcome to the live. I'm here every single day. I do all my trades live. I show you guys exactly how I make $1,000 to $5,000 daily, and all you have to do is just join. There we go. There's a nice big push up. So I just entered a sell trade. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my stop loss and take profit right here at about 100 points above and below our entry. All right, so the range bars for gold, they're going from green to red, and the super trend is also red. So we're looking for sell trades. So here you go. I just entered a sell trade, and now we're just going to let this ride out. Now, guys, remember, if you're paying anyone to learn how to trade, just remember it's a scam. If someone is telling you they're gonna trade for you and they'll make you money, that's a scam. If someone is selling any sort of subscription, it's a scam. Remember, always be as careful as possible. That's what I'm here trying to show you guys. And all the profit that you guys see here is just a side effect of safety. Now, if you guys want to get started, just go over to Abbado.com. This is where I'm trading. They're licensed, they're regulated. Remember, if you're trading anywhere else, I can guarantee you're losing money over time. And the reason is because you're getting charged crazy amounts of fees. So if you look right here on Abbado, they actually have zero commission, zero swaps. And they have very, very thin spreads. What is the spread? The spread is the difference between the buy and sell price. Now, when we're trading, we always want to make sure that we're using a trading platform that has the lowest fees, the lowest spreads, and that's why we use Abbado.com. Now, let's go over and see what's going on with our NASDAQ trade. All right, so guys, our gold trade just hit stop loss. But that's okay because remember, the risk was less than 1%, and I'm the only one that's going to actually show you all of my winning and losing trades. All right, guys, there we go. We're getting a little bit of a reversal here on gold again. If we get a little bit of a pushback up higher, I might go ahead and enter this sell trade. All right, and now if you guys want access to our over $500,000 range bar trading system, which is completely for free, remember you never have to pay. All you got to do is go to our website, justsimpletrading.org. Now, guys, if you're in the Toronto area, take a screenshot right here. Come visit me at my office. I'm there 7 days a week from 12 to 5. Come visit me in person. Don't waste time. I'll see you guys there at the office. Let's go. Let's get started right away. Now, let's see how our NASDAQ trade is doing. There we go, guys. Our NASDAQ trade is doing pretty well. Let's go over and see what's happening on Bitcoin. So on Bitcoin, we're actually having, the super trend is green. So we're in a big uptrend. We're having a little bit of a pullback, but we're going to let it ride out. In the meantime, let's see what's going on with our NASDAQ trade. So our NASDAQ trade is still hovering. It's still hovering. And let's see if there's any other trades we could take. All right, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to try to get in on this gold sell right here. I want to say I signed up, but I didn't understand what to do now. All right, so if you signed up and you're probably here at this page right here. QB Man is saying, which web is it? So where I'm trading right now is Abbado.com, ABBADO.com. So go get your account set up there. That's where I'm trading. It's better. I'll come in tomorrow in person for sure. All right, sounds good. I'll be there from 12 to 5 p.m. So come visit me in person. If you guys are in the Toronto area, take a screenshot. There's my office address. Come visit me in person. There we go. Let's get started. Let's not waste any time because there's so much money to be made. Let's go. Let's go. Thanks, QB Man, for the gift. Appreciate it. Arn is saying, did you already take a trade? Yeah, so we're actually in the sell trade on NASDAQ. We entered the sell right there, and now it's starting to come back down. We're just going to let it ride out and see what happens. It's all good, Arn. I'll be taking a few trades today on this live tonight. We're just getting started, so keep watching and let's go. All right, guys, there we go. Congratulations. We just hit $1,000 take profit on that NASDAQ trade. Guys, what are you waiting for? Go get your account set up. Get it started. Go to Abbado.com, ABBADO.com. Get your account set up, funded, and verified. And let's start right away, because remember, we're the only ones that do all of our trades live. I show you exactly where I'm entering, where I'm setting my stop loss, take profit. And the best part is you never, ever have to pay. It's completely for free. Snug Fit, appreciate it. Arn, there we go, guys. And you guys know we do this every single day. Now, how do you deposit into Abbado? It's very simple. You click your email on the top right corner. Guri is saying, hey, mate, does akaPWC mean anything? I've always wondered. Yeah, so, I mean, I made this many years ago, but basically PWC is private watch collector, because I used to collect watches, back in the day. But now, I just stick to my trusty tag. This is my beater watch. But, I just stick to this. But, guys, this is how to deposit into your Abbado trading account. Okay, so when you go to Abbado.com, click deposit, and then you can do either bank transfer or crypto. Okay, now you can do crypto or Apple Pay or debit or credit. And then you just enter the amount. For example, let's say you want to start with 5K, 5,000, click proceed, click continue funding, and it'll take you to the page where you can select whichever cryptocurrency you have, and then you can just deposit. The nice thing about doing crypto deposit is it's instant. So within 10-15 minutes, your account's funded and you're ready to go. All right, guys. So we actually just got a buy trade alert for NASDAQ. So I'm going to go ahead and enter a buy trade right here on NASDAQ. So we just entered a buy trade, and I'll show you guys exactly what to do. What I'm going to do to set my stop loss and take profit. I'm just going to click and drag this down to about 1,000. So you guys can see right there, that's $1,000 trade. Click and drag this up to about 1,000. There's $1,000 trade. And now we're just going to let this trade ride out. Now, why did I take this trade? So if you look right here on the range bars on NASDAQ, we got this green circle, which is the green trade alert. What this means is there's a buy trade coming up. So as soon as that came, I took the buy trade, and I set my stop loss and take profit. And now we're just going to let it ride out, and we're going to see what happens, guys. We're going to see what happens with that trade. Have you ever heard or had any problems taking money out of Abbado? No, Dan, never, ever. It's always been really nice. It's always been very quick, very fast. Everyone has really good. Everyone from our community says that the experience they've had with Abbado has been really good. Their customer service is actually excellent. They're very quick with their responses, and they're always very helpful. So I'm trading NASDAQ right here, USA 100. We just entered a buy trade. We set our stop loss and take profit. Basically on NASDAQ, we do 10 times the lot, and then we do 10 points above and below, which ends up being the same thing as doing 100. All right. Yeah, Arn, I did do a gold trade. The gold trade hit our stop loss, and that's okay. We're just gonna wait, and we're gonna wait for another entry, and then we'll go in on that trade. All right. Now, guys, a lot of people come to me and they're like, hey, look, should I be investing? Should I buy this coin? Should I buy this stock? Should I buy gold or whatever? Now, here's the thing. I never invest. Why don't I invest? Because when you're investing, there's actually two major problems when it comes to investing. The first problem is that you can only make money if the market goes up. And the second problem is that you're limited by the amount of money that you have. For example, if you're investing and you buy Bitcoin, you have to buy a whole Bitcoin. If Bitcoin goes up $100, in order to make 100, you would have to own a whole Bitcoin. So the percentage based gains are very small. But the nice thing about trading is that right here we can make money whether the markets go up or the markets go down. And then look, if I want to do a trade that's worth a whole Bitcoin, I only need $1,059 in my account, which is crazy. Milky, welcome back to the stream. I am trading. We just hit take profit on a NASDAQ trade. Now we're in a NASDAQ trade again on a buy trade. We entered the sell trade right at the top here, and we hit take profit for $1,000 right there. Now, Milky saying, thought you could only trade in the morning from 8 to 12 p.m. No, actually, we can trade all of the market sessions on Abbado because it's basically global broker. So we can trade Asia session, we can trade Europe, we can even trade the New York session right here on Abbado.com. So basically, we can trade 24/7 on Abbado, which is crazy. So there's always opportunities to be made on a daily basis, because the markets will run 24/7. All right, guys, if you have any questions when it comes to trading, make sure you put it in the comments because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to show you guys the exact steps that I take to make $1,000 to $5,000 a day. And the best part is, I don't sell a course, I don't sell a bot, I don't sell a system, I actually don't sell anything. I actually just come here live, answer all your questions. You never have to pay, and you can get started right away. Milky saying, I've been watching all the videos all day since you're live this morning. That's amazing. That's what I like to hear. You should be coming here, learning, and then getting started right away because the best way to learn is by actually practicing on your own. So make sure you guys go get your Abbado account set up. And let's get started. So I make $1,000 to $5,000 a day. I don't sell a course. I don't sell a bot. There's no subscription. You actually should just come here and learn because I give my entire strategy out for free. I do all of my trades live every single day, 7 days a week. All of my trades are done live in front of your eyes. All right. How do you open the other charts? So you go right here on the left side, and basically when you hover on anything, any market, if you click this white button right there, it's going to open the chart at the bottom right there. Now, the two trade method is saying, just got here. Can you walk through a trade entry? For sure. So the way that we use the super trend and the range bars is we're always waiting for a range bar reversal. Once we get a range bar reversal, we enter the trade. We risk less than 1%. We set our stop loss and take profit always at 100 points at 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. And then we just let the trade ride out. So that's basically what it is. What are we trading right now? Right now we're trading NASDAQ. We're gonna be looking for some trades on Bitcoin and potentially also on gold. Tristan is saying, I took a short on NASDAQ just now and profited. Was that a good entry? Yeah, so we actually also took a short on NASDAQ just a little while ago, and we hit $1,000 take profit on that. If you also hit take profit, congratulations, Tristan. There we go. Wabaz is saying, are you in the office at this time? No, this is basically, I'm at my condo, and this is just my home office setup. You know, I got the lights and stuff set up. So this is just my home office setup right here. But I'll be at the office in about 12 hours. I'll be at the office. So, guys, if you're in the Toronto area, come visit me in person. Here's my office address. I'm there 7 days a week. Take a screenshot. Alex Trading Empire saying, what up, brother? Happy profit. For sure, man. I make around 1 to 5K a day. I show you guys exactly what my strategy is. I never sell anything. I give you guys the entire system and strategy completely for free. I just want you guys to come here and learn completely for free. Do I train one-on-one? Yes, Snugfit, I do train one-on-one. If you're ready to go, you have your bottle account set up, it's funded, it's ready to go, and you're serious, you can schedule a Zoom call with me, and I'll answer any questions you have. I'll go through any tips and tricks if you want, and I got you. Just made an Abbado account. Nice, Arn. Let's go. Let's get it started. So if you guys are looking to get started, are you trading on the U.S. or Canadian market? So give us what we're trading right now is NASDAQ, but I trade gold, I trade NASDAQ, I trade Bitcoin, I trade a whole bunch of Forex, I trade all of the markets because our strategy has been tested on all the markets. All right, guys, so if you want to get started, now Chad is saying platform seller. Now, I'll tell you what the reality is, okay? Because here's the thing. I don't sell anything. I don't sell a course. I don't sell a bot. I don't sell anything. The only way I make money is by trading, right? Now, here's the thing. If you end up going anywhere else and trading anywhere else, I can guarantee that you're losing money. And why is that? Because you're going to be paying huge spreads, huge commissions, huge swaps, huge mark maker and taker fees, all of these things, and you're going to get wrecked. Okay? Now, I'm trading on a licensed and regulated platform, and the thing is that if you're trading anywhere else, you're just gonna get wrecked, guaranteed. And the only place you can actually find the super trend indicator is on the Abbado web trader. You can't find this super trend indicator anywhere else. Tristan saying, how does the current conflict between the two countries affect the market? Now, here's the thing, Tristan. For us as traders, it actually doesn't matter which way the markets are going, if they're going up, if they're going down, why, or anything. Why doesn't matter. What matters is, are they going up? Then we can enter buy trades. Are they going down? Then we can enter sell trades. That's all that really matters. So right here, that's how you spell Abbado for sure. So it's ABBADO, guys. ABBADO. Go get your account set up, and let's get started right away. You're saying gold. Check out gold. Gold is on its way down right now, right here. We're in this big, nice downtrend. Snugfit, you got it. There we go. 1,800. All right, let's see. Arnold saying to trade 100 per trade, how much would you need to invest to make $100 to $500 a day? Now, here's the thing. If I wanted to make $100 to $500 a day, I wouldn't even do $100 trades. I would maybe do $20 to $50 trades, because the whole thing is we should be risking as little as possible. We should minimize our risk to as little as possible. Okay, as little as possible. And then I would do a whole bunch of trades. And if I can make anywhere from like 80 to 100 to 200 to $500 a day, that would be crazy. But in order to do that, I would need a balance of at least 10 to 50,000. Because here's the thing, on 10 to 50K, the max I would risk would be $20 to $50. Now you're saying, oh my God, AKA, why would I put 10 to 50K and then only risk $50 to $100? Because here's the thing, it's all about risk management. We want to risk as little as possible. Guys, I haven't blown an account in so many years, and the reason is because I risk so small. but I'm not greedy and I'm able to make income on a regular basis. Back when I started, I was only making exactly that, $100 a day. Then I was making $500 a day, then $1,000 a day, and now I'm making $1,000 to $5,000 a day. What is the range bar strategy? So I'll walk you guys through the entire strategy in the next 60 seconds. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for the entire trading strategy? Let's go through it. So, step one, we look for the range bar reversal. So right here, we're getting a reversal from red to green. So we're looking for a buy trade. Now we go over to the super trend. If the super trend is also green, then we go over and take a buy trade. Remember, we use our lot size to set our risk to less than 1%. Then we click and drag our entry up and down to set our stop loss and to set our take profit at 100 points above and below at 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. Once we've done that, we do not ever edit the trade. I always just let the trade ride out. Whether it's going to hit stop loss or it's going to hit take profit, we just let it ride out. All right. Tristan is saying, thoughts on support and resistance. Now, here's the thing. I never use support and resistance. And the reason is because I can draw support and resistance lines, and you can draw support and resistance lines, and someone else can draw them, and we'll all get different numbers. Remember, anytime someone is drawing lines on a chart, guaranteed they're not making money over time, because there's no one that I've ever found that does trading, that does technical analysis and is profitable. I'm the only one that you'll ever see that's consistently profitable over time, day after day, month after month, year after year. And I've been coming live on TikTok for about 6-7 years now. And if you guys have been following along, you guys would have seen I've been able to take my accounts from $200K to over $660,000. And all of the trades were done live, and you can watch me do all of them. Okay, so on Abbado, set it 1-to-1. Yes, Arn. So what I do is I always set my stop loss and take profit at 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. You got it. Now, Best Choice is asking, if you're in a good trend, can you just adjust to go with the trend and take more profit? Now, here's the thing. The reason I never do that is because that's actually emotional trading. I never do emotional trading. This entire strategy, the one that I'm telling you guys about, has been tested over 50 years of data, and I use it consistently day after day, every single day. And it's the same thing. I don't do anything else, and I'm able to make around 5 to 8% a month regularly, which ends up being around $30,000 to $50,000 a month is what I clear. Now, if you guys want to get started, which you should, guys, go over to Abbado.com, because everyone's asking me where I'm trading, how to get started. So go to Abbado.com, get your account registered on their web trader. So they have two options, the MetaTrader option or the web trader. I would just register on their web trader. Then go to the indicators tab right there. Go to indicator store, and then up here just search for super, click search, click SuperTrend, and then install the SuperTrend indicator. How to determine the entry point? For sure, I got you. So the way that we determine the entry point is right here when the range bars are reversing. So when it goes from red to green, we're looking for a buy trade. And then when it goes from right here, green to red, we're looking for a sell trade. And then we always confirm with the super trend. Now, here's the thing. You get the super trend on Abbado. Now, guys, if you're in the Toronto area, come visit me in person. There's my office address. Guys, take a screenshot right now. Take a screenshot right here, right now, and come visit me in person. I'll be there every single day, 7 days a week. I'm there. Come visit me in person. Bring your laptop and let's get started. Arn is saying, wait, can you explain how to add super trend? I was distracted. Okay, hopefully you were distracted by getting your thing set up on Abbado. Go to indicators tab, click indicator store. Right here, search for super up here. Click search. and then click SuperTrend and click install. Once you install it, go back to your chart, go back to indicators, and you'll find it right here under the trend dropdown. All right. I got you, Arn. I got you guys. Look, that's the whole point of me coming here, so you guys can come learn exactly how I make thousands of dollars a day. Remember, never pay anyone to learn how to trade. Just come here and learn completely for free. um, Chada is saying this chart doesn't go back up after downtrend range bars. Am I missing something? Um, So basically, let me tell you guys exactly how the range bars work. So Chada, I think maybe that's where the confusion is happening. So the way the range bars actually work is they only move when the market actually moves. So they're based on points. So they're only generated. And actually, wait, you always got to make sure you're clicking live. So they're only generated when the market actually moves a certain amount. This is why the range bars look so clean and easy to read. You can see we're on the way up, then we're going down, up, then down. We're going down here. Now we're starting an uptrend. But if you look right here, it's impossible to tell what the market is going to do or what's happening because these are time-based candles. The range bars are not time-based. They're based on point movement only. This is our custom range bar setup, custom range bar system. This is the only place where you'll find it is on our website, justsimpletrading.org. So go to our website. It's completely free. Just make your username and password. You get access to our over $500,000 system. Then go to Abbado.com, ABBADO.com, and then go apply the super trend to your chart. And guys, let's get started right away. I'm the only one that comes live here. That shows my entire trading strategy, my entire trading system. All of my trades are done live. I show you guys exactly where I enter, where I set my stop loss, take profit, everything step by step. Nobody else will ever do this for you guys. Chad is saying that pattern rarely happens. No, so it actually happens throughout the day all the time. And here's the thing. Because it's running on all the markets, it runs on Forex, it runs on crypto, it runs on commodities and indices, and it runs on stocks. So it actually runs on all of the markets. Guru saying, thanks, I'm from Australia. welcome to welcome to the Australians. What are the options? So you go right here to Abbado.com. You get your account set up right here, ABBADO.com. All right. So get your account set up, and then add the super trend indicator. Then you go to our website, justsimpletrading.org, and you get access to our range bars and a whole bunch of videos. And then it's just about coming and joining our lives right here on a daily basis. I come live here every single day. I answer all your questions. I show you guys all my trades live. And, you never have to pay, and you should never have to pay. You should just come here and learn completely for free. KP is saying, first time, what's going on? Guru is saying, thanks, man. How much capital to start with? So basically, there's no minimum or maximum on Abbado. You can even start with $10. So just go and start. All right. So if you go right here, deposit, you can either do bank transfer or crypto. You can see the minimum crypto deposit is $10. What time do I trade live? I start trading live right now around this time. And also I go live from the office about 12 hours from now. Wherever you are in the world, 12 hours from now, there we go. KP saying, what's the top three? So the top three pairs that I trade is gold, NASDAQ, and Bitcoin. So we just made $1,000 on NASDAQ earlier. And now we're in another trade on NASDAQ. And let's see if there's no other trades to be had right now. But we're in another trade on NASDAQ. Now, here's the thing. KP is asking, what do you think about Algo or QNT? Now, here's the reality. I don't think about any of these markets. I don't even think about Bitcoin. I don't think about NASDAQ. I don't think about gold. I don't think about crypto. I don't think about any of the markets. I just trade them using my exact strategy that I tell you guys here exactly what I'm doing. Because here's the thing. me thinking anything will not change what's going to happen in the future. And the other thing you have to remember is that nobody actually knows the future. So if there's anyone that you find that's making any sort of predictions, just know they're lying to you. They are blatantly lying to your face because they're trying to predict the future and nobody knows the future. I don't know the future. You don't know the future. That person doesn't know the future. That's just the reality. So remember, anyone that predicts the future is just lying to you. Where can we find the strategies you have on the right side? So our range bar system is found right here on our website, justsimpletrading.org. Just take a screenshot. Just go to our website. If you guys are in if you guys are in the Toronto area, come visit me in person. There's my office address. I'm there 7 days a week from 12 to 5. Let's go, guys. Let's get started. There's so much money to be made on a daily basis. What are you waiting for? I literally make thousands of dollars in front of your eyes every single day. What are you waiting for? Guri is saying, so if your TP and SL are the same, you must have a high winning rate. No. So here's the thing. We actually have around a 60 to 65% win rate. Remember, if there's anyone that's claiming 100% win rate or 90% win rate or 80% win rate or even high 70% win rate, guys, they're lying to you. There's no such thing as a 90% win rate. It's not possible. Mr. VIP is then asking the perfect question. But if you can't predict, then what's going on, and are you actually even making money? Exactly. That's the right question. I don't make any predictions, but what I'm doing is I'm waiting for the trend reversals, okay? Because the markets only go two ways. The market goes down, then the market goes up. So what I'm doing is I'm waiting for the trend reversals. So when it's going from a downtrend to an uptrend, now where do I see that? I see it on the range bars right here. So when we're going from a downtrend to an uptrend, there's the reversal. That's where I enter my trade, and the strategy is very exact. So we enter at the reversal. We risk less than 1% of the balance. We're setting our stop loss and take profit at 1-to-1 risk reward ratio, 100 below, 100 above, and then we let it ride out. Now this, we tested it over 50 years of data, gives us around a 60% accuracy. Now, here's the next thing. I've been using this exact same strategy for the past 8 years, and I've actually cleared millions and millions of dollars doing it. Mr. VIP is saying, no, the market goes three ways, up, down, and sideways. No, that's where you're wrong, because the market actually doesn't go sideways. Sideways is just a visual, thing that you're seeing on these time-based candles, and you're being fooled, because sideways is not a thing. Because remember, the market price can only go two ways. The market price goes up or the market price goes down. That's the only thing that happens. If the market price stays stable, nothing has happened. So it's not that it went sideways, it's that the price just hasn't moved. Uh, Joe is saying, is this on a 5, 10, 15-minute time frame? So right here, I'm on the 1-minute time frame, but the only reason I'm on the 1-minute time frame is because I'm looking at the SuperTrend, excuse me, on the 1-minute time frame. Exactly, markets can't go left. Consolidation is just a visual effect of having time-based candles. But remember, time has nothing to do with the markets. This is why anyone that does any analysis on these candles will guaranteed lose money over time. That's just what the reality is. The reason why range bars work is because right here, the range bars are only generated when the market price actually moves. Mr. VIP saying that's why you only win 60%. Now, let me tell you something about that. It's actually impossible to win 100%. Most traders will end up losing money because they keep chasing the 100% win ratio, but the 100% win ratio doesn't exist. It's a unicorn. It's not real. Yeah, Hermes son is saying 60% is so insane. Exactly at a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. So you can see what's a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. So this is our entry. My stop loss and take profit is the exact same distance away from my entry. Now, as long as I have a 40, above 50% accuracy, then I'm profitable. Even 50.1% accuracy, I'm profitable. Mr. VIP, there is no such thing as an 80%, 90% win ratio. It doesn't exist. 75 to 80% would be great if it could be real. Luke is saying, sorry I'm new from Calgary. Nice, I've been to Calgary. It's actually a nice city there. I'm in Toronto. If you guys are in the Toronto area, take a screenshot and come visit me in person. Now, the Abbado trading platform that I'm using, they're regulated and licensed out of Dubai and a few other countries, but we can use it from anywhere in the world. So go to Abbado.com and get your trading account set up. It's ABBADO.com. Go get set up. The reason I'm using Abbado is because check this out. Zero commission, zero swap, and some of the lowest spreads that I've ever found. Mr. VIP saying, I did it a couple times. Exactly, Mr. VIP. You can do it for maybe a short period of time, but it's not consistent. I've had a 60 to 65% win ratio for the past 8 years. Most likely, guaranteed 100%, you've lost money over time. And the reason is because anyone can have a short period of luck where they're able to make money, but no one is able to be consistent other than me. Bro, check Euro USD. All right, let's go ahead and check Euro USD. I got you. Let's add the SuperTrend indicator. No, I don't drink Coke. I've actually just been traveling quite a bit. And you know, when you're traveling, you end up catching things at the airport or wherever. Joe is saying, so if you wanted to start with $100 just to start, how would that look? For sure, you can start with as much as you want or as little as you want. But what I would do is I would always risk 1% or less of my account always. So that means that on a $100 account, I would only do 0.01 lot size and then set my stop loss and take profit at 100 points, which would mean that I'm basically risking $1 per trade. Luke Media saying, does this have strict verification before you use it? No, so you can actually start using it right away. If you deposit crypto, you can start trading right away. You can deposit with bank transfer as well. But then it's always good to verify your account anyways, just to keep it safe. Yeah, Joe, exactly. So it's 0.01 lot size for a $100 account. What about the leverage? Yeah, Mr. VIP. So over here, we have leverage of 1 to 500, which is actually really good. Now, here's the thing. I actually don't, my strategy is very, very strict. What I do is I enter the trade, I set my stop loss and take profit at 100 points, and then I just let it ride out at 100 points. That's all I do. Michael is saying I had to verify with driver's license and bill from my residence. Real easy setup. For sure, Michael. Nice to see that you've gotten started. And guys, exactly, it's super easy to get started. Getting registered, verifying your account, and then also getting it funded is very easy. So you guys should get started right away. Now, Icy, what's going on, man? Welcome back to the stream. Icy saying, how many points should move for $100 and 0.01 lot? So if the market moves 100 points at 0.01 lot, that would be a $1 trade. So basically, if Bitcoin goes up by $100 and you did 0.01 lot size on a buy trade, basically you would make $1. Now, Waterbread is saying, well, ETH reached 4K again. Now, here's the thing. I don't know. And nobody knows because nobody knows the future. And if there's anyone that's claiming to know the future, just remember that they are lying to you. Luke is saying, so you said you're always in the office. So do you do classes at the office? Luke, so I actually, yeah, so people come to the office. We can do one-on-one sessions, but also I go live from the office. So in about 12 hours from now, I'll be live from the office. Right here, I'm just live from my home office, but I'll be live from my actual office in about 12 hours. So guys, if you're in the Toronto area, take a screenshot. Come visit me in person. I'm there 7 days a week from 12 to 5 p.m. Paid classes? No, Luke, I never charge anyone for anything. I never charge anyone for anything. I don't sell a course. I don't sell any bots. I don't sell any systems. I don't sell any subscriptions. I don't sell anything. You should actually just come here and learn completely for free. Mr. VIP saying you got to know how to chart to get to 70 to 80% wins. Nobody knows how to do. Doing technical analysis on a chart is not real. It's impossible to be consistently profitable by drawing lines on a chart because there's way too much human bias involved. Dan is saying in indicators, what's the wave bar called? Now, here's the thing, Dan. If you want to get the super trend indicator, that's if you go to indicators, you go to indicator store, you just search for super trend, you'll get the super trend. Now, if you want the range bars, all you got to do is go to our website, justsimpletrading.org, and you just log in. I see saying, how do you use the range bars? That's a really good question. So we're always using the range bars at the reversal point. So right here, when the range bars go from green to red, and then the super trend is also red, then we enter a sell trade. If the range bars are going from red to green, and the super trend is also green, then we're looking for a buy trade. For sure, Dan, you know I got you. All right, guys, so for everyone who wants to get started, which you should, because we literally just made $1,000 right here on NASDAQ in front of you. And in our next trade, in our second trade, we're already up $600 on this trade. Go get set up right now. Go to Abbado.com, ABBADO.com. Get your account set up, get it funded, get it verified, and let's get started right away. Joe is saying, what would you set to if you want to make $100 per trade if you hit your profit? So if you wanted to make $100 per trade, if it hits 100 points, I would do one lot size on BTC, one lot size on BTC, one lot size on gold, 10 lots on NASDAQ would basically be $100 trade. Logan, what's going on, my man? How you doing? Germ factories, the airports. Yeah, I know that's what it is, man. I'm just dealing with this, but hopefully it should be done soon. I feel like it's getting better. But let's go. All right, guys. Let's see what happens with this trade. It's been open for quite some time now. Mr. VIP, I see your follow. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Just come here live every single day. I'll be doing all my trades live. I'll show you guys. Guys, there we go. Congratulations. We just hit take profit on that NASDAQ trade. We're up $2,000 for the day. Thank you guys all for joining. There we go. Let's get started. I'll walk you guys through the entire system every single day. Let's go. All right, guys, we're going to call it a day here for the live. Make sure you guys join. I'll be live again in 12 hours. In 12 hours, I'll be live again from the office. In the meantime, go get your account set up on Abbado.com. Abbado.com, ABBADO.com. That's where you get the super trend indicator. And then let's get started. Do you have a YouTube channel? Yeah, so actually all the links are in my bio. So you just make sure you give me a follow, turn on the live notifications. Icy. I'm not gonna leave you hanging, Icy. So right here, when the range bars go from green to red, and then the super trend is also red, we look for a sell trade. So red and red, sell trade. When the range bars are going red to green, so they're switching to green, and the super trend is green, then we're entering a buy trade. All right, there we go. And yes, Joe, we do explain the lot size in the videos for sure. So actually, if you go to our website, Joe, here, do this, okay? Do this. Go to our website, justsimpletrading.org, and then click the parameters button, okay? If you click the parameters button, it's going to download a PDF file with step-by-step instructions on how the lot size works. Okay, so it's very clear and concise. So go download that PDF. It's available completely for free. So, all right, guys, have a good one. Take care. Thank you guys all for joining. Appreciate all the likes, the comments, the gifts. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys. And you guys know we literally made thousands of dollars every single day. And you guys never had to even pay a single penny. You should never have to pay. So let's get started. Go get your Abbado account set up. Get it funded. And go get your account set up for the range bars. And come visit me in person if you're in the Toronto area. All right, Adrian, have a good one. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks for joining. Let's go. What a great live, guys. What a great live. You guys know we make thousands of dollars every single day. Let's go. Yeah, Hamid, the super trend indicator on Abbado works way different than the indicator anywhere else because it actually uses the previous data, whereas the super trend indicator on TradingView reprints every candle. So it's not the same. All right, Luke, have a good one. All right, guys, have a good one. Take care. Get started. Remember, there's literally thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to be made. There's literally millions and millions.